If you're in Premiere and you're looking to loop video playback for a specific area on your timeline, I'm going to show you how to do it. So here we are. I want to play over this part right here where the boy puts the feather to his foot because I want to hear the audio and change the audio. So how do I start it right about here and end it right about here and have it loop over and over again? Well, this is pretty easy to do, but it's not the most obvious. You're going to first need to go to this plus button on your program monitor. And if I select that, I'll see a bunch of extra options here that aren't available down here. And the loop playback button is this one. So I'm going to select that and drag it into my menu and then drop it and select OK. So now it's highlighted and that means loop playback is on. So right now it'll loop this entire thing. But I don't want it to loop everything. I just want a specific area. So if you want to loop the whole thing, you're pretty much done after doing that. But what I want to do is create an in and out. So there are two ways to do this. You can just select your keyboard shortcut, I for in, and that will give you a highlighted area here. That's going to play back anything within that area. And then you're going to go to the end of where you want the playback to go and select O on your keyboard. And now we have a beginning and end here. If you want it to play and loop from the beginning, you don't need to set an in. You could just set the out and it'll just play from the beginning to the out and then back and forth and round and round. So let's play it and see if it loops.
Yourself? Go ahead. Give it yourself. Go ahead. Give it yourself.
Yes, it works. And as you can see, the sound of that feather is very off. So that's why I wanted to replay this. I wanted to change it up a bit. And I'm going to need to listen to it a lot. So that's what that's for. When you want to clear your playhead so that you don't have this area selected, you just right click over it and go to clear in and out. Now, if you don't like keyboard shortcuts, you can also set an in and out by just right clicking over the timeline there, mark in. If you go to mark in, that's the same as selecting I on your keyboard. And same deal, you go to the end, right click, mark out. And now I still have that selected.
Yourself? Go ahead. Give it yourself.
Perfect. And if I don't want it to loop anymore, I can just unselect that loop playback button and play it.
Go ahead. Give it a shot. Nothing, right?
And it continues on as if it were not selected. And then I can unselect, I can move it around, all of that, clear in and out. And that's it. And if you ever want to remove your loop playback from this menu, you can just go back to your button editor, select that plus sign, and then go to reset layout. That'll remove it. But I honestly use it a lot, so I like it there. That's it. I hope that you guys found this helpful. If you did, check out my playlist in Premiere where I have lots of tips and tricks like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching.